Angeles Lakers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. With Dorsberg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And with us tonight, an icon on the court, in the studio, and here at the broadcast table. How about that for an introduction, Candace Parker?
Thank you. I hope I live up to this intro, guys.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Irving in at the 2 spot. And for Los Angeles, they've got Kobe Bryant. Jr., he's out there with Jr. And it's Jones in at the 1. Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in L.A.?
Well, first and foremost, it's L.A. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who is a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with LA. I mean, I would love to join him.
Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. 3 on the clock. Three-pointer, Harden. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Here's Lillard into the lane. Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Uncle Drew will go out there and do his thing. Won't he? Kyrie Irving, an exceptional player. And in fact, if you ask other NBA players, he's one of their favorite to watch. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Jones. That shot off. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Well, you look at how strong and mobile Giannis is with the ball. Candace, how are defenders even supposed to try and contain this guy?
Well, listen, Giannis is a threat at any point on the court, and especially when he rebounds the ball. If you're a defender and you're guarding your man, you're in trouble. It's a team that guards Giannis. It's impossible to guard him one-on-one.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Irving, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Here's Jones, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And the basket is good. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Kevin Durant's form, his release point, everything about his stroke is really impeccable.
Back to Irving. The kick to Durant. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jones with the ball. Pass to Jones. Ooh, good D by Irving.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Jones with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jr. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Well, Candace, one area where the WNBA has dominated the NBA, free throw percentage.
Yes. You know, I think that it definitely comes down to our bigs being able to stretch the floor. I don't know whether that has anything to do with playing overseas, but practiced a lot of free throws during our career.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Bryant. Here's Money. Launches a three. They grab their own miss.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
Michael Jordan.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get. That was the hardest. And, you know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
Jones misses.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Nets with possession here. They've got a 13-2 run going. Pass to Durant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Durant's got 6.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who is your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman for a minute.
That's a good one, too.
Now here's Jones. The shot's good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Out to the right wing.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Lakers on D. They trail by 11.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Jones, his shot is good.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Harden, the pass to Durant. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Pulls up, high post, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound on this one.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Junior.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Antetokounmpo outside. No good there.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And so it's Brooklyn in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You know, you just go out there and...
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Damian Lillard, James Harden out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5, down low. And Lillard gets it to go. Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, and so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Pass to Money. Here's Jones. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Well, Candace, your versatility as a player is just tremendous. Let's talk about the parts of the game that took a little work, though. I know there were parts of your game that came easy to you, but what about those aspects of your game that you had to really focus on and work on and improve as you became a professional?
Believe it or not, defense. That has been just in terms of just staying steps ahead. I think defense takes a lot of IQ. It takes a lot of, being ahead of the play before it happens, being in the right position. So I think defensively is something that players underestimate the value of.
The Lakers call timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Lakers making a change here. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Bryant. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Irving. Blocked. Outside Jones. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter. And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key. And that has to be on television. That has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. Thing of the future.
Amen.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Down low. It was stolen by Lillard. Pass to Harden. It's deflected. Here's Garnett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
And the first one at the line is good. Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Good on both. Now here's Harden. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Left side, Irving. Back to Harden. Five on the clock.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Jones. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Jones has got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Lillard against Bryant. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And there's 1:45 left in the second quarter.
Los Angeles foul.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of basketball. Basket's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Jones. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. All right, thanks to our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, we're glad you could drop by and share your takes with us.
Anytime, VA, anytime.
With the drive. Yep, count it.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Brooklyn calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Claxton. Now off the inbound. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Millsap. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
I love that Kyrie Irving doesn't settle for something on the perimeter. He goes right to the cup.
Pass to Harden. Rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Here's Garnett. Got a piece of it. Fast break, Brooklyn. For three, here's Lillard. Millsap, the pass to Irving. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 8 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.